We are a nation in crisis right now. Fact and fiction has become so intentionally blurred by those who want to basically steal our democracy that it's hard to know where to look. I really now see that West Virginia was a microcosm of what America was about to become. I'm Cullen Hoback, and my film is What Lies Upstream. I'm the director, writer, and editor of the film. What Lies Upstream is a classic detective story set in West Virginia. 300,000 people were poisoned by a mysterious chemical. So I wondered, how did this get into the drinking supply? How was this even possible? What I didn't realize is just how far down the rabbit hole I was really going to go, how much it would involve politics and lobbyists.
We've been hearing a lot about water this year and Flint and Standing Rock. You know, how government organizations are not taking care of what they're supposed to be, and in this case it's the human species.
And it wasn't until Flint happened that the story really opened up. Discovering that a major part of why our water is not safe is tied to the regulatory agencies and their practices and the kind of political shenanigans that lead to cover-ups and to bad science. I wouldn't have come to that conclusion, wouldn't have been able to make this film had Flint not happened.
The state said that I was causing near hysteria, that their numbers were not consistent with our numbers. When the state tells you you're wrong, it's hard not to second guess yourself.
The great thing about his filmmaking is that it's an investigative piece. And as we're seeing fewer and fewer journalists and newspapers being able to write these stories, we're looking at documentary filmmakers now more and more, I think, to investigate these really important stories.
I mean, you can do something in 3 years with a documentary that you can't do if you're a journalist who has to crank out a piece every week. And that's what I love about documentaries, is when I'm left with something that sticks with me for days, that I want to do something about it, where I think about the world differently. If this film can have that kind of impact, then it would have been worth all the effort.
Before coming here, I met a film critic who suggested Hollywood worships everything and values nothing. You can't say that about film festivals, and you certainly can't say that about Slamdance. Here we value every filmmaker and every film. We go away and tell the world about what we've seen, and that's powerful. Our opening night film, What Lies Upstream, is a film I'd like everyone to know about.
At a minimum, I just want to say thank you to Slamdance. I'm going to get a little emotional because this film really has been a labor of exhausting love, and I'm just so thrilled to share it with all of you. So thank you all. Everything you read and watch, including my film, you should be skeptical of, and continue to say, like, well, continue to seek out the truth. Because skepticism is the thing that actually that actually keeps democracy alive.